Oh, well, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. And I'm pleased I was able to get in, at the end of the hearing. But let me just say that, of course, I've worked with Chairman Powell for quite some time now, and I was so very pleased with the way that he worked, even with the treasurer during the pandemic, and of course now with Yellen, who is our treasurer, secretary of the Treasury now. The two of them work very, very well together. And I was very pleased that at the beginning of this pandemic, they both said you have to go big, you have to think big. And that's quite unusual for a Fed chair who is usually more cautious and more careful about expenditures. Also, I'm very pleased at the way that he opened up and initiated so many facilities. Some of them I still don't understand, but I do know that there was every attempt to be able to meet the needs of the business community. With the Main Street facility, I was very pleased that after opening that up and getting the information out from that, they modified some, and they brought in the opportunities for smaller businesses to have access to the Main Street facility. And so I compliment and thank Chairman Powell for not only his leadership during this pandemic, but his creativity and the way he was available to us to always help us think through what more can we do and how can we do it. So I'm pleased that I was able to at least come in on the end of this hearing today to say to Mr. Powell, I credit you along with others who worked so very hard to get us, past this pandemic and to get us back on the road so that our economy can do what we know it can do. And I've never really been worried about inflation, but I want to keep an eye on that, and I want you to keep us informed about what is happening in our economy. I think we're coming back, and we're going to come back strong. We've got to answer some questions about employment. We've got to find out what is happening with the need to increase the minimum wage, because I think that is what is keeping some of our people from wanting to come back to work. They're looking for better wages. They're looking for better opportunities. So with that, let me just say thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Chairman Powell.